dolls on it.
Hmm.
It's back there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And one time when I think when Alex went there, he said somebody had moved one of the dolls, and him and Carlos left another doll for it.
Okay, so there's new dolls back there, and then there's a little grave right in front of it, just a little square, and it's got brand new candy bars sitting in it. The Snickers and the Twix, the little fun size ones.
Somebody's coming in here doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whenever people come in here and do this kind of stupid shit, it messes it up for everybody else.
Well, obviously, because now we have a gate,
Yep.
and it has a chain and a lock. But you see that gap right there?
When you post that on YouTube, they'll come get you.
Come get me. You want to know what my address is? Anywhere in the world I want to be. United States America. Of America, of course.
Yeah, I'm still blown away at what that shit is back there. And I was looking, I said, well, can I see a ghostly apparition hanging around one of these stones? Or even, I mean, because it was a Civil War.
Okay, and I don't see any. Of course, I didn't look at every grave. But the oldest one I saw was 1868 to 1917.
You see, those must have been the Civil War because it says 18 something.
Well, the
Uh,
Civil War started in 1865, and it was definitely done before 1917. So, I mean, I personally didn't, like I said, I didn't look at all the graves.
yeah,
But,
there was
and
one.
there's some back there too that you know, they're so old that you can't even see dates.
I know whenever they talk about it, it used to be just an all black cemetery. They didn't even say anything about it. It used to be a Civil War cemetery, and then it changed over to all black or African American.
Right. Slaves, actually, right?
Yeah, and then they called that the hanging tree.
Which one? Though they're all so old.
Yeah, how can you tell?
I know, right?
It must be the one that's dying because shit.
It's if I had to guess, I would say it was probably this one right here.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm just guessing. That one or that one.
It's so peaceful in here. I wonder because they said all the paranormal activity that goes on here. I know when Joe and them they come back here, they were here several times, but they were here at night and they had a little bit of an adventure. I'm blown away by that balloon. It's just having a good jolly old time over there, regardless of whether the wind's blowing or not.
Right? Well, I personally don't sense anything.
I don't either. I don't.
I feel very peaceful. The only thing I sensed was getting winded walking across the bitch, and that's because I'm old and fat.
That's the same thing here.
I mean, it feels real peaceful to me.
And I'm just kind of curious of what I see. I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to see what I see way back yonder. Because whatever it is, there's something dark that keeps coming across it. It almost looks like something standing there behind that tombstone, then something dark comes across it and then backs back off.
Hmm.
But I don't know if there is something here, it's being awful quiet.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
asked her,
Sunday. It's Sunday. Sunday is a day of rest.
I said, well, if anybody's here, could you come a little closer and tell me who you are? And I still feel at peace. I don't feel
And
nervous.
right, exactly. I felt more tingly at the mausoleum.
I got real lightheaded in there. I said, oh my God, what's going on?
I bet you we find some twisty sticks up in here.
I know I found them in Georgia. That's where I got my one. I used to go back in the woods a lot. Here, I'd be a little bit afraid to because you don't know what you're coming into. You might run to gators or snakes
Right.
or a lunatic. And where is the cemetery that Joe and them were at, Joe and Chris? And I thought it was here. And they were walking around and they kept hearing something in the woods. And
I
all of a
don't
sudden,
know.
this crazy guy come out. They were on a road, and they come out. He come out like this, coming at them or something, saying something. He said, "I didn't mean to kill her. She's hung in that tree," and all kind of shit like that. And they were saying, "Back off, man, back off. We're leaving, we're leaving." And Chris wanted to give him water and food, Joe said, never mind, man. Never mind, man. Don't worry about him. Just let's go. Just say, let's go. But he come out of the woods and he was saying something about hanging her in the tree. He didn't mean to kill her. And that would have freaked me the shit out.
Right?
Worse than a ghost.
Exactly.
Is there anybody here that wants to speak? Don't throw a rock at us, but throw a rock to us.
You'll get us stoned up in here.
Somebody gonna throw a huge boulder at us. You should have hurt somebody that come up here trashing your area. That's disgusting. Makes me sick.
All right, well, I'm going to stop this video. I feel at peace. I'm glad I got to come here, though, and visit.
Yeah, at least we got to visit.
Yeah.
We're on